Well, finally this half hour, that little red Corvette out on a joyride. Who can forget the classic scenes of joyriding from Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Well, call this story life-repeating art, and then starring a guy who runs a parking lot for cruise ship passengers down in Florida. Jeff Deal from our station in Orlando reports.
It's red, it's fast, and it proved too tempting for the owner of this parking lot. We got a tip that Jay Nieves of Premier Parking Spot near Orlando, Florida, was doing more than just watching customers' cars. To investigate, we rented this flashy Corvette convertible, equipped it with a GPS tracking device, and dropped it off pretending to be a husband and wife headed for vacation. Just 6 hours later, the GPS tracking device sent us a text message alerting the car was in motion. That's when we captured this video of Nieves and another employee joyriding in our car. They were peeling out on dirt roads and even smoking cigarettes along the highway. We saw him taking pictures with the Corvette, driving it to Applebee's, and even parking it at his home overnight. He went to Ace Hardware. This is Nieves walking from the store. Later, he loaded it with lumber at his home and even allowed a dog to run around inside the customer's car. For 2 days, we followed him all over town, hitting speeds over 65 miles an hour and racking up more than 60 miles. Finally, when he left it in a parking lot with the top down and door open, we'd seen enough.
Whose car are you guys driving out there?
Whose car are we driving?
Yeah, the red Corvette. What's that?
We're not driving anybody's car. Why?
You guys are driving that car all over town.
What are you talking about?
Even though we had all this video.
Let me show you something, Jay. Let me show you this video. You recognize this road right here? You recognize those people right there in that car?
No, we're not driving anybody's car. So.
He denied he ever took a joyride.
You're going to say you weren't driving that car? Tell me the truth.
Sir?
Be honest with us.
Sir, you're completely wrong.
It would appear our video tells a different story. For ABC News, Jeff Deal, Cocoa, Florida.
Caught red-handed and still gonna lie. Got the videotape.
How can you...
See, that's who really took the car. That's right. You know my theory. You gotta look good when you go to the Applebee's. Looking good in the neighborhood.
Smoking
you need
in the
that
car?
Corvette? Busted.